Hello again, good people. It was nice to have a ride earlier. The first time I've ridden the bike in about 15 months, I think, or over 15 months, because my other place where I was, it was too hard to get it up past the bloody stairs and that, so I just ended up not riding the damn thing. And, I think I'll ride there every now and again just to commute. I don't want to sort of use it as for fitness all the time. I like doing weights and that sometimes, but yeah, or a fair bit actually with the weights. But yeah, I might ride as a commute, go on the friends' places and stuff, and maybe take it for a ride once or twice a week for a little bit of fitness, just maybe sprint type riding or ride it to the track up the road here and do other stuff. And then ride it back. But yeah, hope we're good people. I'll probably only stay on here another 19 minutes, I reckon, 18, 19 minutes, or I might getting off here just before midnight my time. It's 11:40 now, so yeah. Just thought I'd make the sort of hour up for the day. I did about 39 minutes on here earlier, so yeah, through about 3 hours ago a bit, yeah. So hope we're well, people. Hope we're well. Hi, Thina. Hello. Welcome to the live. Thank you for liking. Welcome from hello from Australia. Oh, we got 9 in the house. Thank you, good people. Hit those likes. Hit the subscribe. And the notification bell. Help a small-time YouTuber out. Beautiful watchers of this. How are we? How are we? Getty, I think. I'll put my eyeglass on a moment. I'm from Australia, champion. Welcome. India, Australia, India, and yeah, welcome, welcome. I'm from Australia, yeah. Yeah, New South Wales, man, mid-north coast, New South Wales. So yeah. Hit those likes, people, if you could. We got 11 in the house. Might be a quick one. We'll see how we go. I want about 18, another 18 minutes. It might go a bit long. We'll just see what happens, people. But yeah. Oh, cool, India. Now I get a few people from India watching. Nice, thank you. Yeah, Adelaide, that seems like a nice place. I was there once. I don't know it well, but I drove from sort of one side, I don't know about the whole side of Adelaide, but one section of Adelaide, I think sort of through past the city a bit or around it and over to somewhere else. I can't remember where and where now in Adelaide, but I drove for about an hour and a half. It seemed like a pretty chill sort of atmosphere or feel in there. I didn't really get to experience anything like the shopping centres or anything, but it just seemed chill. I was just there for a seminar thing I had to do. But yeah. So yeah, Adelaide's cool. India, I think would be a cool place. Nice people. So yeah, welcome everybody. Oh, I don't know. Have I just had a bit of tuna? I went to a friend's birthday / housewarming earlier and had a couple of big plates of food and about 2 bits of chocolate sort of cake. So yeah, yeah, I guess I was. I didn't watch it, but it was good. The New South Wales team won. I didn't have my TV hooked up yet, but yeah, all good. I think Penrith won, didn't they? But yeah. Yeah, so no, I haven't had them. I sort of haven't had a meal. I had about 2 big plates of food earlier, and then I just had just the last hour or so, which is pretty late this evening. I just had a bit of tuna, man. Yeah, so hit those likes, people. Hit the likes if you know how to, and well, I think Indians are people just like anyone else, and but usually good people. My neighbours, where I just moved from, were Indian, and they're cool, and yeah, I like India. I like all people, but I tend to get on well with Indian and Filipino friends. I probably tend to get on with more than some people, even Westerners, because some, not always, but some other Australians that I find to be quite rude and aggressive to you if they get in a bad mood, and that it's probably not our fault, but Westerners just seem to be not take stress real well, and that I don't know, something, or don't try to take it well. I don't know. Not all, but some. But I've never really had an argument or a problem with an Indian person or a Filipino person. Virtually every other nationality in the taxi, whether they've been European, Australian, whatever, pretty much any white person has been, and I hope I can say that because I'm white myself, but pretty much any Westerner from any part of the world at some point has been aggressive towards me if they've been in the cab. I haven't had I know probably not every nationality, but probably a fair few of them, has been rude or aggressive at some point, or been aggressive towards their wife in the back car, aggressive towards the husband. Maybe a little bit of argument or something, or disagreeing with Filipinos, because I know so many of them, but I've never dealt with aggression from an Indian or Filipino person. So yeah, I have great respect for Indians, Filipinos, probably Chinese. It's always been Westerners that are giving me problems, to be quite honest. And there are a lot of Westerners are very racist towards Indian people, towards Asian people. I see them get out of the taxi and abuse people because of the colour of their skin and that, and it's not good. So yeah, I like Indians. I like Filipinos. I like most Chinese I've met. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too much. She's up, Lena. I've just come home. I got home about 9 o'clock, I think, after riding the bike. It was good. I haven't ridden a bike for 15 months, and I'm fit. The weights must make you fit, because I don't do any fitness work really. I just do weights, and I'm not big, but I do like weight. It's strong for my size, I think, and yeah. And I feel fitter now than I would have when I was probably not doing as many weights and doing more walking and stuff. I probably walked 30 kilometres in the last few days, Lena, this last week, maybe more, because my car was in the shop, and then maybe 30, 25, 30 kilometres. Then tonight I walked 5 kilometres, then ride straight back, and I feel nice after it. Yeah, I feel good. So that's a good sign that the weights keep people fit, I think. But yeah, Philippines is lovely. I like Philippines as a good place. I haven't been everywhere there. I always tend to steer back towards Salai City, because when I get there, I feel that everyone there sort of remembers me and that. But yeah, all Philippines are beautiful. A Philippines place, yeah. That's right. Legs need exercise. A lot of people don't exercise the legs at all. They don't walk. They don't. If they're doing weights, a lot of men, where they just do the upper body. I do upper body more because one day I dreamed of maybe compete in lifting, and I want to just do it in bench because I'm strong in bench. So I concentrate, but I still try to squat once a week or something, and you got to walk. I'll park the car. I don't walk, as I said, just fitness, but I'll park the car somewhere, then walk to the shopping centre. But yeah, Lena, some people never use the legs, and that's where your mobility is and everything. That's why they fall over when they're old and hurt their hip and something. It's not good. We have to uh, use the legs, and we have to keep the shoulders strong, lifting weights for the shoulders or kettlebell or something, and to keep bone density. Once we're 40, 50, we have to do that, lifting weights, uh, walking maybe with something around your leg or whatever. Yeah, arms only, yeah. Yeah. I don't believe you have to train the legs all the time, but yeah, we still have to use them a bit, stretch them or do something. But yeah, because they're the most important part of the body. And a lot of studies now are saying if your leg is big, like have a bit of muscle on your leg, you're going to live longer. More so, I think, because it's preventing you from falling over as an older person and breaking the hip and that. Because your leg is strong, you're going to have balance to um, regain balance if you hop back up. Yeah, that's right. I think squats are king. I think they're better than deadlift or anything. And I think if you're careful with them, probably
less chance of hurting the back than a deadlift. Yeah, I think they're beautiful exercise, and they shape everything, man or woman. I think gives a person a good the good backside and that around the butt. Even the guy, if you're a guy, I can feel my own if I do squats all the time. When I had a bad shoulder, I was doing squats all the time. I couldn't do any bench press, and yeah, I felt I looked good in a pair of pants. But yeah, um, hey, Mind Prac, hello, welcome to the stream. Hit the likes, people, if you just jumped in. Say hello to everybody. We've got Lena in the house, Dugesh Gupt, Problematic, Mind Prac, Maverick. Yeah, so hello to you all. We've got people from Adelaide, people from India, people from Philippines. Thames, how are you? Where are you from, Thames, if you're still in here? Sorry if I missed you being the first comment. I may not have read it. If you're still there somewhere. So yeah, say hi, people, to each other. You don't have to say it to me if you don't want to. Say hi to each other. Feel free to hit the like, and if you really wish, and you're not already subscribed, subscribe and hit the notification bell. I hope we're all well. I might only go for about another 8 or 9 minutes. I just wanted to get on and do sort of 20 minutes or so on here. I did 39, close to 40 minutes earlier. So yeah. Yeah, that's right, Lena. Chicken legs and macho on top. That's the thing. A lot of men are doing that. They call it the beach body in a way, don't they? But it's funny because in the beach you usually show your legs unless you're in a jeans. But the beach body just working the arm. You don't even have to. I don't think you have to work the arms all the time because if you're doing squats, you're doing bench press, stuff like that, some overhead press. Um, Indirectly, your arms are getting worked because it's the the body's responding to exercise like squatting, and your arms are building up too. Uh, but yeah, just working the arms and the chest and that they call like the beach body, just for it's still good, but a lot of they have a bit of a laugh with us men, we do that for a bit of show, but we forget the legs. And some guys say, oh, well, yeah, that's why God invented jeans, so you don't have to train legs. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, chest and shoulders. That's right, man. Yeah. Because the arms get worked anyway. And really, when a person's shoulders start to show out and their thighs and all that, that shows that they're having strength. The arms don't necessarily. It's good to have big arms if they get big, but having the big shoulders and that, and the chest and around the tops of the legs, I think that's the more definition of actual strength than like a six pack and just a big arm and that tiny leg, tiny shoulder. But yeah. Anyway, how's the weather where we all are, people? How's the weather? It's a bit. No, it's not really cool. It is cool and it isn't. It wasn't too bad walking and riding earlier this evening, but it's a bit. I still think it's a bit cool for October, middle of October. But anyway, we'll get there. But they said on the news, I thought I heard tonight, it's meant to be the hottest, maybe one of the hottest summers ever here. So that could mean some days could hit 50 degrees. We never know because I have seen it hit. That's Celsius, 50 degrees Celsius. I have seen it hit close to that in where I am, 48, 49. I don't know if it was officially 49, but it was reading 49 on the thermometers. And I think it was about 46.8 Celsius or something, which is pretty warm. But yeah. Hit those likes, good people, before I go. I might only be on here another 6 or 7 minutes, so hit the likes. Feel free to subscribe if you could. Oh, awkward. Sorry, I didn't even read that before. Yeah. Yeah, problematic. Yeah, English is a business language. So they're arguing to always thinking they're going to make $1 or some, not everyone, but some, yeah. So Mavericks in Adelaide, where are you at problematic? I don't know, did I ask you, where were you from problematic? Who's in here now? We've got one in here. I think I'm reading one person. Who are we? Or who is it now left? Is Lena still there? Hit the like if you've just jumped in, people. Let's go. Looks like I can see just one viewer. Do we have any more than that, or what's happening? Three viewers. If you just jumped in, hit the like if you could. Feel free to subscribe. And yeah, welcome from Australia. Name's Errico. How are you? Where are you at? Hey, miss, hit that like if you haven't. Feel free to subscribe, champion. How are we going? What part of the world are you from, miss? Thank you for liking. Anyway, welcome from Australia. Thanks for watching. Might not be on too much longer, but thanks. Oh, cool. Seems to be a lot of Australians watch the live streams. I think some of the other stuff I put on, the little clips in the Philippines, that sort of a bit of everyone watches it, but it seems to be mainly Australians. There's Indian people in here too, and the lady from the Philippines, but I think it's mainly fellow Aussies jumping on here. So yeah, welcome wherever you're from. Welcome. Oh yeah, good stuff. Oh, that's all right. Nothing wrong with watching a few lives. Thank you for watching mine, and thank you for liking. If you want to subscribe, it's a pretty friendly sort of just eclectic channel. A bit of this, bit of that. Nothing in particular. But yeah, no in particular subject. I like putting little posts up from the Philippines on there, little videos. I love the Philippines, but we can just get on here and say hello to each other and talk about whatever, as long as it's nice and not offensive to people or whatever. Yeah. So we've got 3 in the house. If anyone is a new viewer and hasn't liked yet, hit the like. No, not live in the Philippines. I did spend 5 weeks there last year and 17 days there this year, but no, I don't live there. I might try and make it so I can end up, being there a few months a year, sort of like a second home, but no, I don't live there. I just live in New South Wales, Australia, yeah. Cheers. Anyway, beautiful people, I might go for another minute or two. I might switch off in another minute. So hit those likes. If you want to subscribe. I should be back on again at some point tomorrow. So you'll see me most nights, unless I'm doing something really important or I'm behind the wheel of the car and sort of can't get on here. But because of the rules in New South Wales and that. But yeah. All right. Thank you. Miss you. Take care. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you like, and welcome. Thank you. Well, good night, people. Thanks for your work. Love your work. Thank you for watching. Just a quickie one. Take care. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you wish. Make a comment after I get off here if you want. Thank you. Thanks very much. Bye.